So in July 2023, we had major flooding in Vermont. And then again in December 2023, we had major flooding. It hit the same places. This was one of them. This park that I filmed in December 2023 looks just like the same wreckage I saw in July. Just logs and wood and boards washed up. A little bit further up the river, this is the Lamoille River. There's a huge dam, the Milton Dam, and waterfall. So this is all the debris that came over the bend when it was flooded. And I'm a rock hounder. I usually go out here to look for rocks that I can make into jewelry or that I can tumble. But in this post-flood debris, I decided to look and see if I could find whatever washed up. This was a vibrator. No, I did not touch it. I did not pick it up. There was broken glass everywhere, but really old glass, medicine bottles. This was a couple of dog tags that were from 1949, like real dog tags, not like military dog tags. There were all these bottles, looked like maybe perfume bottles. I make art and jewelry, so I collected a bunch of this, and just to pick up the glass. I didn't pick up all the glass I saw because there was just so much, but there was some beautiful blue and green glass that I got. It was still really cold, so I couldn't pick up a lot of the glass that was frozen. This was really cool. I thought maybe it was an inlay to a knob on a dresser. I've seen that before. Hand-painted ceramic. There's nothing on the back. There's a close-up. I also found all of these bones, which I knew those looked like dog bones to me, so I didn't think much of them. But then I found this much older one that was cut up. And once I recognized that they were bones, I started to find a lot more. I'm thinking maybe they were cow bones because the flood did go through a pasture. And there are also a ton of corn. I found these teeth, so gross, dentures. But I found this hip bone that looked like it had been cut. So I'm hoping that's just a cow bone, like some farmer got rid of. That looks like maybe the shoulder blade or something of a huge animal, maybe even a horse. There's brick everywhere. Really old bottles. This bottle had really thick glass. Some of the glass I took, I'm going to check with a black light to see if it's uranium glass. This bottle was frozen to the ground, but I did pick it up. I think this was like a makeup jar, maybe. It's definitely ceramic. It's not plastic. This is me. It was really sunny out, so I didn't need my coat, but it was still pretty cold. But there was all this corn I kept finding, thinking maybe it was a bird feeder or something. And then I realized, no, there's stalks of corn hanging from the trees because that's how high up the water was. And it must have just gone through cornfields and ripped it up. There's a crock over there. This looked like a medicine bottle. I kept that. That's part of the dam.